Hello, hello, hello. Welcome, one and all. Well, let me turn the volume down the music a little bit. Just a little bit. There we go. How is everyone feeling today? How is everyone doing? It's been a long time since I streamed last. Hold on. I gotta launch the game. Very important. It's gonna be really loud at first, I think. It's been like, what, 2 months since I streamed last? Should probably move it over to the gameplay. There we go. Yes. Whoa. Continue. No. We're starting a new game. New game. I gotta. Is the game not like too loud? It doesn't seem too loud. Maybe it's just for me. If the game isn't too loud for you guys, please do tell me. So far, it seems okay. But today we're gonna be streaming, or playing Amnesia Dark Descent, as you guys can see. But I'm gonna be playing on hard mode. I haven't done this before. I think I usually just play on normal. But I can get an achievement if I go here and here. Global Masochist. And get that. Invite anyone to play. I don't know why it says that. You can't do that on Amnesia, but whatever, man. So we're gonna do that. We're just gonna go straight into it, Oh, hold on. Alright, here we go. Start new game. This is gonna be good. If my game's like the audio's pausing because I had to like switch around stuff right here.
Don't forget, some things mustn't be forgotten. The shadow hunting me. I must hurry. My name is Daniel. I live in London at Mayfair. What have I done? This is crazy. Don't forget. Don't forget. I must stop him. Focus. My name is... I am Daniel.
Daniel of Mayfair. It's been so long since I played it, but it's not been that long in the grand scheme of things. Yes. Castle Brennenburg. Alright. While I do this run, I'm gonna attempt another achievement, which requires me to grab all the tinder boxes. Isn't there a tinder box here? Oh, wait, maybe I can't do it on this one. Alright, right. I gotta read. Yeah, saving costs 4 tinder boxes. You have 0 in your inventory. So I can't save. Auto saves are not a thing. I need to manually save. And, yeah. They cost. I think there's less tinder boxes now. And the enemies detect me a lot more easily now. And if I go low on sanity, I will just straight up die. So, very important that I do not go too low on sanity. Alright, I don't know where all the tinder boxes are. This is going to be an interesting run. Why am I leaning so much left? Oh, it's just my guy that's like that. I just stand. Oh, okay, there we go. I don't remember Daniel leaning left that long. Hello? Hello? Ah, yes, yes. Ugh! I'm struggling to sprint here. Alright, right. Is there any tinderbox here for me? There is. Yes. I'm making great time. Alright, very important. Very important. Yes, there you go. That's very important to do, okay? It's escaping. That bastard. Whoa! Spooky. I don't know if my sanity lowers quicker. It might. But I don't know. Is there no tinderbox down here? No. No, no. Old archives. Oh yes, oh yes. Traveling to Dover meant going through Canterbury. He made sure to pay a visit to something. I completely forgot there's text there. Two tinderboxes. Right. You know, I could do speedrun tactics, but well, let's not be ridiculous here. I wouldn't know them anyway. Considering how many times I've played this game, it's, you know, you'd think I'd know more when it comes to speedrun tactics. Isn't there anything here? I guess not.
"19th of August, 1839. I wish I could ask how much you remember. I don't know if there'll be anything left after I consume this drink. Don't be afraid, Daniel. I can't tell you why, but know this. I choose to forget. Try to find comfort and strength in that fact. There is a purpose. You are my final effort to put things right. God willing, the name Alexander of Brennenburg still invokes bitter anger in you. If not, this will sound horrible. Go to the inner sanctum, find Alexander, and kill him. His body is old and weak, and yours, young and strong. He will be no match for you. One last thing. A shadow is following you. It's a living nightmare, breaking down reality. I have tried everything, and there is no way to fight back. You need to escape it as long as you can. Redeem us both, Daniel. Descend into the darkness where Alexander waits and murder him. Your former self, Daniel."
Alexander of Brennenburg. The wretch. He fell to the kitchen floor. Tears were beginning to well in his eyes as he received the first kick in his stomach. Hazel remained hidden in fear something. You know, again, for those who don't know, I do have dyslexia, so I read it kind of a little bit slowly, but I do the best I can.
Alexander, is it inside the castle?
In a manner of speaking. Come, bring the lamp. You've been to the refinery, have you not?
I don't believe I have. Is it connected to the... what did you call it?
The inner sanctum.
My most precious chamber, Daniel. And it lies well beyond the refinery. In fact, it lies beneath the very stone of Brennenburg.
Laboratory is locked. Wine cellar, sorry. Not laboratory. Mixed them up. A fragrant taste of rose lingered in his mouth. Turkish delights, he thought, just like the ones at the consulate. And something. I wish you didn't just like skip it, and I could like click to skip it, because you know, in some games it's just like too fast. The notes and whatnot. You see, we're just gonna do this. Place this right there. All right. Oil. Yes, yes. There's so few like tinder boxes and oil. It's just called oil. Bottles. There we go. I was looking for the word.
There should be more coop racks. Let me see. And one part aquaforce.
The Karank. That's what the monster is down there. The Karank. I think I'm pronouncing it right. I don't remember exactly. This was my third attempt to produce artificial vitae. The former compounds lack the potency I need, but I sense I'm close. Calamine and orpiment are a given, and the cuprite binds them well. This time I will attempt aqua regia instead of aqua fortis in hope it will produce a more even solution. The experiment was unsuccessful. The solution is highly acid and proves impractical to put to any use except as a detergent. Organic tissue reacts especially violently to the solution and should be handled with the greatest care. I might be able to use the recipe, but I'm losing hope that I'll find an alchemic solution for my predicament.
One day I will return. If it wasn't for the thought of you, my love, I wouldn't be able to go on. When I find myself doing terrible things, I take comfort in you. As long as I'm able to think of you and long for a life together, I know I'm better than the others. I weep for them. They lust for power without restraint, where I only crave fair judgment and a safe return. I hope the echoing thing I do adds effect, okay? Try to be more fancy with it, you know? The door slammed shut behind him, and he knew he would never again see the old tailor at Berkeley Square. Another lone soul in London seemed appropriate somehow. Madam? Perchance do you need help? distance, perhaps. The archives. And our children cheered him on, his name voiced in a steadily rising pace, urging him to do it. Am I really doing this? The young boy thought, and struck his victim something. Legrand! There he is.
16th of May, 1839. The unflinching African sun has continued to plague our expedition, making it impossible to dig until dusk. How Professor Herbert managed to find the location in these vast plains of nothingness remains a mystery to me. When I asked him about the tomb again, he told me about the legend of Tin Hanan, the mother of us all. An interesting story in its own right, but I can't help feeling there's more. Later that evening, we uncovered a passage beneath the dunes leading to a sand-covered stone structure. The professor was confident it was the tomb we sought and ordered the others to clear the way late into the dark, cold night. Tomorrow, I shall lead the men into the ancient structure, hoping to reach the burial chamber. No matter what the professor is keeping from me, the dig should yield something interesting to take back to London and the British Museum.
Lore, very important lore. If you're playing Amnesia, it's very important you listen to the lore. It adds so much to the game. And I often see so many new players skip the lore. And it makes me sad. Because, like I said, it adds so much. How's my sanity looking? A slight headache. Okay.
"17th of May, 1839. My hands tremble as I write. I feel a need to document my tribulation, for I fear that my memory will fail me if I linger. Today, I took some men and ventured into the dark, ancient passage we uncovered. Our torches burned faintly in the murky air as we slowly made our way underground. The men were superstitious and fearful. They argued loudly, and I felt their strange language getting to me. I mustered my strength and yelled at them to continue down the slopes and broken steps. The crudely carved passage confused me. It looked much older than the 4th century structure we had expected. The twisting path emerged into a great antechamber. The walls were lined with statues unlike any I'd ever seen. Despite their unearthly quality, I felt a strange familiarity toward them, which haunts me still. At the far end of the chamber, a great slab of stone sealed off whatever lay ahead. I gave the order to raise it, and as I pushed through the narrow space, the heavy stone suddenly dropped, sealing me inside. I was trapped.
I was trapped. Okay, I don't know if there is that many, like, tinderboxes in this area. I could be wrong. You know, I was thinking of lighting some, like, candles, but, I just remembered that's the only way I can save tinderboxes. So, best not to. Hold on. Oh, Grunt, where art thou?
Much of the castle is old and hasn't been tended to for centuries. When the shadow arrives, it won't take long until things start falling apart.
We're just buying time anyway. Let's do what we can.
There isn't much to be done about wars. We should reinforce weak structures. The ground will tremble, and there's a risk everything will cave in on us, especially downstairs. Here, and there. Let's get the servants working on it.
You know, I'm just standing here in the light. If you're wondering why, I'm just like standing in a position while that's there. Oh no! Standing in a position while that's there is what I said. That doesn't make a lot of sense.
17th of May, 1839. After pounding the unforgiving stone wall for what seemed like an eternity, I realized it was hopeless. I was trapped. I fell to the ground, gasping for air, trying to focus. That's when I saw a faint blue shimmer. My weakened body was heavy to carry, but I managed to push myself toward the enchanting light. It was waiting for me. Enclosed in dark nothingness, I felt myself drawn to the mystic light. I reached out, closing it in my hands. The faint glow escaped my fingers and began to spark brightly and spirit me away, unlocking alien memories of spiraling towers, endless deserts, and impossible geometry. The next thing I can remember is the grating sound of stone being lifted, the voices of the Arabs pulling me to safety, and grasped firmly in my hands was the broken pieces of a most peculiar relic.
You have to be swift when you activate the first one. You hear that? If it stops, you'll have to start over.
Isn't all this a bit excessive?
You can never be too careful, Daniel.
Okay, there we go. I was wondering when we were gonna shut up. There's gonna be an ad break in 3 minutes time. Don't worry, I'll stop what I'm doing during the ad break, so don't worry about that. No one will miss anything. Ulstad and Brennenburg Castle 1801. Another region rich with lore is Ulstad. Deep within the East Prussian woods, for centuries there have been stories surrounding the hamlet and its neighbor, Castle Brennenburg. The quiet forest-clad mountains dressed with scattered lakes is as picturesque as can be. Mountains dressed albeit the area is haunted by the dark. Ask any local, and you will hear proof of the widespread superstition. All travelers should indulge themselves in such conversations, since it will certainly serve as exciting entertainment. All of them have their own twists on the tales, but there are some motives that keep reappearing. The Gatherers. This story reaches all the way back to the time of the 30 Years' War. It is said that soldiers who abandoned their duty got lost in the cold, dark woods and were forever damned to roam the grounds. Their bodies rot, but their tainted souls have left them disfigured and empty of essence. Many have cited them over the years and described them as horrid revenants. They move silently through the woods, shying away from any beholder. They are called gatherers, as they seem to have to follow some ambition to steal living creatures. It is their prey, which can be heard struggling inside of damp burlap sacks, dragged behind them, which reveal their presence. What dark scheme do they follow? A visit undone. Okay, I'm gonna wait to read that because I cannot read it in 40 seconds. And there's gonna be like a small ad break in 40 seconds. So we're just gonna give it a little bit right now. I just gotta do something real quick. So it's perfect. Just a small ad break. This is the first ad break in my stream ever. So I don't actually know how it goes. But we'll see. You gotta do this, or else you get like pre-roll ads, and they suck. And so it begins. Waiting for the ad, waiting for the ad. It's the first time I'm seeing the message in the chat. Terribly sorry, but there's an ad incoming. See you in 1 minute and 30 seconds. Considering, yes, yes. I did this during my, was now off time. My stream, shit. During my, like, off time during, when I haven't streamed, so, which has been 2 months, so, yeah, I had plenty of time to do that. You know, just, in the meantime, we'll just play some music. There's only 30 seconds left. You know, sometimes you gotta do this. This is just what it is. Yeah, it's the pre-roll ads. Oh my god! Oh my god, here we are. I think just the ad ended. We're back. Oh shit. I thought it opened. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. No, did I soft block myself by not opening the goddamn door? There's no way, right? There's no way. There's actually no way. I've never done that before. No way, man. Let me out! I'm trying to glitch myself out of here. No. Why did I do this? How did I do this? How did I manage this? What? I haven't saved. Oh my god. What? There's no way. There's actually no way. I'm blaming the ad break on that. There's no way, man. Let me out! Oh my god, no! What? Was it this? Was this that opened? I don't remember. Oh my god, yes, it was. It was. Okay, I'm just being stupid. This is just me being stupid. You know, even though I've played it so many times, I'm still a big dum-dum, okay? Still a big dum-dum. Regarding closing of the wine cellar. Wilhelm and his fools have endangered my research long enough with their absent-minded handling of the human vessels. The sheriff is keeping a watchful eye on the forest and is killing my trusty servants. It's just a matter of time until they follow the trail to Brennenburg. I need to lock Wilhelm and his men up to avoid further investigations from the public. The wine cellar will therefore be sealed off until the matter has been handled. Either the king's men leave, or they will starve. Whatever comes first, they can rot for all I care. Maybe I will feed them some wine. It would, in a sense, solve both of my problems. Come on, where are you, grunt? Ah. No, I'm good. Yeah, that was awkward. That was awkward. Eesh. The stone slab looked like a safety measure. It wasn't meant to be moved ever again. Ah, right, I can hear that now. The shadow. Whoa. I came from here, what am I doing? Dude, I'm rusty at this. Okay, okay. Now we go to the wine cellar. The desert dunes were like waves in a sluggish sea. While the caravan moved, the land appeared motionless. But in camp, it still moved, I think it said. We are very lacking in
Where did the Baron go? Who cares? He left us enough wine to last us a lifetime. Or at least until tomorrow.
Wilhelm, where are you? And monster. Okay, my sanity still is a bit low right now. So, I should be more careful. When I died? Well, how far back are we going? My game just crashed. Well, Well. Okay, yes. That was not expected. Right. Okay, we're gonna try again. Is it gonna crash? That's not... That's not where we were. Well, I guess we're gonna start again.
Don't forget, some things mustn't be forgotten. The shadow hunting me. I must hurry. My name is Daniel. I live in London at
Mayfair.
Mayfair. What have I done? This is crazy. Don't forget. Don't forget. I must stop him. Focus. My name is... I am Daniel.
Right. Okay. Now that I know dying will, I forgot there's, like, completely no autosave, even though I said it before. That was my bad. I'll just skip some of the notes. It was a bit of a whoopsie on my part. Is there no, nothing there. There was nothing here. Okay. My bad, threw over. Son of a bitch. Should $10 in here? Nope. Right. God, that's so annoying. Half an hour wasted, just completely wasted. It's okay, I can make it in. It can be a good time here. $10. Again, this is the first time I'm playing this, like, the hard mode. So, bear with me. I didn't know my sanity was that low, like, what the hell? And her children cheered him on, name voiced in a steadily rising pace, urging him to do it. Am I really doing this? The young boy thought, and struck his victim with a rock. There we go. Yoink. Please! Please! I got it before it fell. Before the specters got it. Stefano. Oh, I can't pick him up.
God.
Right. There's nothing here. Right, I forgot didn't read all that before. Should have read it. I should have read it. Like, I think we're making good time.
Alexander, is it inside the castle?
In
Shush,
a manner
Daniel.
of speaking.
Shush.
Come, bring the lamp.
And you, Alexander.
You've been to the refinery, have you not?
I don't believe I have. Is it connected to the... What did you
The
call
inner
it?
sanctum.
The inner sanctum. My most precious chamber, Daniel. And it lies well beyond the refinery. In fact, it lies beneath the very stone of Brennenburg.
That note says something, or that like loading screen thing says something about Constantinople. Alright, no more oopsies. I already fucked up my sanity once. I don't mean to do so again so soon. Oh wait, I didn't read this before. The lack of a chimney to properly vent the fumes from the most recent experiments has taken its toll on many of my less stable ingredients in storage. Some seem unaffected, but many are stained by the fumes and will be difficult to salvage. I shall do what I can and move them to the wine cellar. Right. The Kirk, it must be fed. Oh shit.
There should be more Kuprak. Let me see.
Skip.
Ah!
Whoa. I'm getting flashbanged here. Door slammed shut behind him, and he knew he would never again see the old tailor at Bart. Whoa. I swear. Another lone soul in London. See, I read that. See my property somehow. Begone, demon. Unhand her. Okay, I think I'm making pretty good, like, time here. When you skip the notes. Traveling to Dover meant going through Canterbury. He made sure to pay a visit to avoid the sense of guilt connected with the neglect of family.
16th of May. Later.
Yep. You know, just checking everything again for, like, tinder boxes. I don't remember what they all were. Yes, Grunt. Yes. Very good.
7 today. Oh.
Oh. I gotta run. Oil? Mine?
Much of the castle is old. It hasn't been tended to for centuries. When the shadow arrives, it won't take long until things start falling apart.
We're just buying time anyway. Let's do what we can.
There isn't much to be done about the walls. We should reinforce weak structures. The ground will tremble and there's a risk everything will cave in on us, especially downstairs. Here, and there. Let's get the servants working on it.
17th of May. 1839. After pounding the unforgiving stone wall for what seemed like an eternity, I realized it was hopeless. I was trapped. I fell to the ground, gasping for air, trying to focus. That's when I saw a faint blue shimmer. My weakened body was heavy to carry, but I managed to push myself toward the enchanting light. It was waiting for me. Enclosed in dark nothingness, I felt myself drawn to the mystic light. I reached out, closing it in my hands.
An artifact of the other
A
world.
faint glow escaped my fingers and began to spark brightly and spirit me away, unlocking alien memories of spiraling towers, endless deserts, and impossible geometry. The next thing I can remember is the grating sound of stone being lifted, the voices of the Arabs pulling me to safety.
Slight headache.
Grasped firmly in my hands was the broken pieces of a most peculiar relic.
Oh my god, come on.
You have to be swift when you activate the first one. You hear that? If it stops, you'll have to start over.
Isn't all this a bit excessive?
You can never be too careful, Daniel.
Never. You can never be too careful, especially in this fucking hellhole. Especially when you're as silly as me. Yoink. No sir, no grunt. Don't want to deal with you right now. Ah, you motherfucker. I actually don't know if he can dodge that hit. I think it's just something that has to happen. But, what can you do? Okay, I need to use a handful of sand trickled from the crumbling stone ceiling and pushed down on the brim of his hat. He braced himself as the cavern suddenly shifted and settled.
Where did the Baron go? Who cares? He left us enough wine to last us a lifetime. Or at least until tomorrow.
Oh my god, plunk. I forgot there's oil here, so I did not have to use all the oil that I got. Please, please. Oh. I need to have the lantern on. Because my sanity is low. I gotta say, it's probably really hard to, well, I thought there was more oil in there. It's probably really hard to play this, like, speedrun this game, like, hard mode. I'd imagine, but I don't know. Which one do I move? I hate this part. You know, it's better just do this. Just get out of the way, get out of the way. I love the physics in this game because you can just do stuff like that. Even though these rocks are extremely heavy, you can just move it with a... What a chair. Strongest thing in here. Oh, come on. There we go. Now we're in new territory. So... I should probably save. I think that'd be a good idea. Save.
What's happening? Oh, feels like my chest is going to burst. Oh. My God, Wilhelm, do something! Accept it. We're not getting out of here. How can you say that? Alexander, you piece of shit! Let us out of here!
Right, there we go. My name is Wilhelm of Haus Gerich. These are my final words, my confession and testament. 2 years ago, I was summoned to the castle Brennenburg. As most of the aristocracy, I was curious about what the supposed knight of the order could want from me and accepted the invitation. The Baron was friendly and offered me a proposition. It dawned on me that the nature of the contract was sordid and that the reason I was chosen was because of the follies of my past and not the honors I've been rewarded with during my time as a soldier. I was to kidnap healthy humans upon his slightest whim, and do so without asking questions. In return, he would attest to my character at the royal court, advancing my position within noble society. I would like to claim that I struggled with my decision, but it came swiftly and I accepted wholeheartedly. Ever since that day, I've brought men, women, and children to Brennenburg. I can't remember the numbers, but there were many, perhaps even 100, none of whom were ever seen or heard from again. Tonight, the Baron invited me and my men down to the wine cellar to celebrate our work. I had my suspicions as we descended the stairs, but he insisted and joined us in a toast. The wine tasted fine, and my men drank without restraint. So begins the punishment for our sins. The Baron has locked us up and returned upstairs. Forgive me for what I have done. I was weak and fell into his diabolic ways. My men are screaming. Their skin has been pierced by their own tangled bones. I feel my insides revolt against their God-given nature. Blood has begun to pour from my eyes, and I can no longer. And then he bursted it. Okay, headache. I got a pounding headache right now, which is very cool. This isn't good. Fuck, that just heals me, dude. Yeah, I just gotta not look at them. Wait, that he walked in. I'm pretty sure this is supposed to be over here, and then the stuff falls down on it. I mean, that was okay. That was weird. I believe the grunt pushed it. I'm very concerned about the oil. There's gonna be an ad break in 10 seconds. Again. I think it's perfect time. I'm gonna take a quick bathroom break. So, I'm just gonna do, this, and I'll be right back. Alright, I'm assuming it has ended. The ad break thing. I'm just going to assume that. There we go. I feel like it's a safe assumption. It became impossible to avoid. The commotion in the streets begged for his attention. As he opened the shutters, the French soldiers opened fire on the two young men fighting back. Their voices were silenced in a haze of gun smoke. There I go. Ah, son of a bitch, I have to go into the lab. He sat down by the Casbah wall, gasping for air. Sweat poured from his forehead onto the whatever the fuck. Alright, now I'm gonna have to do this. gonna... That there. Crystal clear, nice. Put this here. Put this here. Put this here. And put this here. Here we go. Slight headache. I can deal with that. See that? That's why I put this here. Now, after enduring 3 days in Algiers, a sailboat was finally arranged to take him across the Mediterranean Sea to Gibraltar. Ah, fuck, I'm way too slow with that right now. Damn it, son of a bitch! I gotta be careful. I have not enough tinderboxes boxes for a save, so. Refinery. The cloth smelled of desert and damp musk. The pieces lay scrambled on top, too many of them, he thought, or perhaps something.
It sure is dark in here.
Yes, and there's a good reason for it. But you can light the lamp now if you wish.
What's the reason? For the darkness, that is.
Stay close. Be careful not to stray.
What's the reason? Why is it so dark?
Pay attention, Daniel. It's important that you keep going straight and make sure not to stray.
Okay. This is gonna be a struggle. I might have given myself away right there. I have no idea. It did say the monster like reacts, or the grunge, can I say?
22nd of June, 1839. It's been more than a month since my last entry. After the event inside the underground chamber in Algeria, Professor Herbert insisted I return to England. He said he didn't want to risk forfeiting the entire expedition lest I took a turn for the worse. An excessive decision, in retrospect, but I'm glad it turned out that way. I found my journal this morning in the haphazard collection of things brought home from Africa. Next to it lay the broken stone orb wrapped in cloth. I tried to assemble it, but couldn't. The pieces wouldn't fit together, as if they weren't from the same object. Could I have imagined it all? Was there ever a complete orb?
I'm not looking forward to this. The monster's gonna fuck me up. He's in...
25th of June, 1839. I feel the need to continue this journal, even though it was intended for my journey to Africa. This must be something very important. I just know it. I've taken it upon myself to piece the orb back together, but it's been more difficult than one might think. The pieces are behaving strangely. They seem to change color, shape, and texture, but ever so slightly. Yesterday, I took careful measurements and notated any significant markings. Today, I confirmed my suspicions. They were changing. I was terrified and rushed off to see the finest geologist in London, Sir William Smith. I approached the subject with care and we discussed how rocks change form. He told me about the nature of glass, how it eventually collapses on itself, like ice slowly melting over the course of centuries. Smith eased my mind a bit, but I can't escape the feeling that these shards have otherworldly properties.
Very much so. I just have to not look at anything. My sanity should increase now that I'm standing with light and whatnot. Just gotta give it some time here. For the love of God, please. Beautiful light. Is there no tinderboxes here? Or are there no tinderboxes here, should I say? This low sanity is pissing me off. Ah, there we go. Solar archives. He crashed through the surface. The dark Atlantic water smothered him as he struggled to make sense of the situation. Shit! Fuck, oh my god, I hate this thing. No, I'm good. I'm good. I'm good. I'm good. The Karen. Screw that motherfucker, dude. The Karen can go kiss my ass. Okay, are there any... Okay, I'm getting more insane here. Sanity's stabilizing, I think. Oh my god. I am not looking forward to this. Biblia. Fucking! Oh my god! Jesus! Holy fuck, man. Why did I do that? Why? I cannot die right now. Okay. Oh my god! Holy shit! Jesus Christ! Oh my god! Oh my god! Screw you, you ugly motherfucker! Okay, we're gonna give him more time. Oh my god! Oh my god, you fucking freak! Why did you not stop eating, you fuck? Okay. Holy shit. Fuck! Something large brushed against his leg, and he felt himself being dragged along the current of the beast. He put well, fuck me, dude. He pushed himself above the surface with something. Oh my god, dude, I hate this fucking monster. Fuck, oh my god. I hate it so much. Oh my god. Feel the sound being hoisted out of the ocean. The lacquered hull of SS Artensia glittered in the sun. Dude, I can't even. Holy fuck, dude. It does not matter how many times I fucking play through that. Holy shit, I hate it. I hate it so fucking much. Oh. Crystal clear. Holy fuck. Look at that. Oh my god. Oh. Dude, that stressed me out.
You have an ascending room. Will it take us to the inner sanctum?
It will definitely take care of the vertical part of our journey. So, you have ridden an elevator before?
Yes, the Colosseum at Regent's Park has one. It takes you to the gallery where you can view the panorama.
Good. This ride might be a little longer, and in the other direction.
It's locked. Dude, that they kill me so fast, and that they reactivate so much, like, quicker and whatnot. Like, dude, it freaks me out. It's like I'm playing the game again for the first time. He climbed out of bed and looked out the window. It was completely dark. He waited, glanced at the old clock, and waited some more. 4 o'clock, he thought. It's enough. Oh, dude, I'm gonna... I should save. I should definitely save. No way I'm surviving this. Okay, where are the rods? The rods. There's one. Dude, could you go away? He reacts so much easier now. That's so fucked up. Dude, that is beyond messed up. A drill part, right. We're not getting to the rod just yet. Regarding explosive mixture, Alexander, I have prepared the explosives you needed for clearing the flood drain. I can't stress enough how important it is that the mixture is handled with care. Please try to tell your feather-brained servants this before you go ahead with your plans. The liquids are not by themselves explosive and should be kept separated to avoid further mishaps. I have arranged 2 large vats in the next room for the ingredients. All you need to do is to mix the liquids and you're ready to go. Agrippa. Are these just bricks? Oh, I hate this, dude. I hate this so much. Oh, oil. I'm still missing parts for the drill. Wait, hold on. Oh, right, yeah, this is what? I don't know what I'm doing here. There we go. Is this the one? Yes. I remember, do I need to, like, put it on here as well? Yes, yes. Oh, right, yeah, I need another container. This is gonna be fucked up, man. He's gonna be up here. Fucking grunt.
Please, let me go. I won't tell anyone, I swear. I just want to go home. No! Get away from me! Leave me alone!
Partially filled pot. Wait, what? I might be confusing myself here. He's gonna be here somewhere, and it's gonna freak me out. Right. It didn't let me do it! What the fuck is that? Oh my god, he's gonna be here. And we place it down. And we grab rock. We grab rock. Then we fucking run. Maybe we don't just run. He might be here. I don't know. There's gonna be like an ad break in 20 seconds. I feel like I'm getting too many ad breaks. I don't like this. I don't like this. I'm gonna have to change something about that. You know what? I'm gonna do this while while the ad's happening. Alright. You know, it does recommend me that I do this because, you know, it is the pre-roll ads. The pre-roll ads ruin everything because people don't want to watch pre-roll ads. Entering a stream and getting it hit with an ad just like BAM! It does suck, so what can you do? We just wait. You cut some bruises. There we go. This is stress. It's pure stress. Oy, oy, oy. I don't know what he's got. I don't know if he's gonna be popping up in the next room. That's the thing, you know. The grunt. He hunts me. I am almost out of oil. That's not good. Hey, welcome back, viewers. I came to the conclusion that I'm almost out of oil, and that terrifies me.
Why are you doing this? Get away from me!
Oil. Oil, oil, oil. Alright, the monster, no, the grunt's gonna be here. I know that. So, I need to prepare. Fuck that! Jitterbugs. He seems good. For now. Ouch. Dude, he's gonna be popping up just a bit, I know that. A full set of 3 rods is unavailable. There's 1 rod in the inner study rooms which might work in case the elevator breaks down again. Unless it is absolutely necessary, always use the spare rods in storage before using a mended one. Is he gonna... Is the door open? Oh, I thought it was open. Holy shit, scared the fuck out of me. Hello? There he was. There he was. The little monster. Holy shit! Okay, okay. Okay, I'm good. I'm good. I'm good. I'm good. I'm good. I'm good. Holy fuck! Kiss my balls, you sick fuck! You disgusting freak! Does he seriously not see me? I hate this so much. This game is so much scarier hard. Go away! You freak! Disgusting cool. Yeah, I just gotta do this to get my sanity here. Go away! Go away from me, you disgusting freak! Oh my god! Oh my god, Amnesia gameplay. Hey, Ina, welcome, welcome. Shit! But yes, Amnesia gameplay, yes. Oh, you fucker. Get away from me, you motherfucker! Okay, this is gonna be tricky. I'm gonna have to sprint for it. No. Oh, I'm fucked. Did I just get? Oh my god. The thing is, I'm playing on hard, so this is. I'm going to die. I have no lights, and if my sanity goes too low, I'm just gone. So, best of luck. Thank you. Took a barrel. Well, I got bags of grain. Maybe that's good enough. There isn't even anything I can light. Dude, I'm actually stuck here. Oh boy, this is not good. No, you got this, King. Thank you. But I don't. Ooh, my barrel. Follow the North Star. Yeah, there we go. Okay, back to my stream. Alright. You have fun with, Outer Wilds. Thank you, you too. Fuck. Oh, you play Amnesia now? Yeah, I was gonna watch, but I already had plans on streaming, but, if you're still live when I end this, I'll be sure to pop in. Ooh, alright. You have fun. Don't die like I did. Alright, what am I missing here? Son of a bitch. Hello? Okay, a slight headache. I can live with that, maybe. I've lived with it before, it's fine. Alright, we know we should be good here. I just gotta not die. I gotta use my lantern less. At least here, because I don't need to worry too much about the grunt getting me. Right. Where is it? There's the handle. There's nothing else here, right? I keep using my lantern even though I said I shouldn't. What can you do? Handle, or drill part. Do I have the drill itself? Yes. The answer is yes. Alright, I got this. Useless
let me
oil.
go.
Useless
I won't
oil.
tell anyone, I
And
swear.
should be good. Slight headache, I can live with that. We're still good. This? Place it there.
Get away from me! Leave me alone!
Rock, hit, run. And then we sprint back down here. That was record pace right there. Yeah, I can still heal.
Why are you doing this? Get away from me!
But yeah, so in that room, there's nothing. So, we don't worry about that room. I will grab this, though. We've known that now. For a while, since I was trapped there. I will also grab this. I'm not opening that shit, so... That place can go fuck itself.
Please, I beg you.
Here we go. Take that. Is there anything back here? Is he out there? Yes, he is. And he's walking away. Oh, how am I gonna get past him, though? It's gonna be such a struggle. Oh my god. I just gotta deal with it. I gotta deal with it when time comes. Please don't come over here. Holy shit. Holy shit. Holy balls, dude. We're doing this again? We're doing this again now? Go in there. Go in there. bitch! Ah! I knew it. I said it. I said it when I saved. I was not gonna survive this area. Dude, this son of a bitch is waiting there. Why? Why is he going in here? Go away! Go away! Dude, I'm just gonna let him kill me real quick. Oh, Jesus Christ! Holy fuck. Yeah, I had to do it because I couldn't get out. Okay, there's nothing else here, right? I don't think I really checked. I don't think there is. Okay, there he goes, there he goes.
Oh, well, that's awkward. Thank you for calling that out. I don't know why my voice changer's like that. I hate it. I don't know how long it's been on, but I guess my stream's been weird for a while.
Please, let me go. I won't tell anyone, I swear. I just want to go home. No! Get away from me! Leave me alone!
Which voice changer was it? It's only been like 2 hours. Well, I don't know if it's been on for 2 hours. But, at some point it got activated. I forgot about this, the tinderbox. Was it the echo? So then it's not that bad. I'm just going to guess it was squirrel. That's good. That's good. I don't know why that one's default. So dumb. I'm actually gonna do something real quick. Where the hell is it? Hold on, give me a second here, give me a second here. It's my audio thing. There we go. Go in there. Whoa. There we go. Hmm. Yeah, whatever. I think it should be locked now. So, if it gets activated, shit. Oh well. But it's fine. It's just been an awkward time for my stream for a bit. I wonder how long it's been. It's been for a little bit, at least half hour, I'd say. At least. So. I'm really getting a hang of this now.
Why are you doing this? Get away from me!
Oil? Right there. Right. Okay, I'm gonna have 3 tinder boxes here. Unless there's more that I don't know of. Okay, I'm building a barricade because the grunt's gonna be popping up here soon enough. And I know that son of a bitch is gonna be pissed off at me. I'm using up all my oil. I don't know what I'm doing. Okay. There we go.
Oh, God, no, please, I beg you.
There he is. He's there. There's going to be an ad break in 20 seconds. I'm just going to go in this room and then wait a bit. All right. Oh my god. Who knows how long that voice changer's been on, I'm hoping it's just been half an hour, because if so, that's not that bad. But I'm thinking it might be more. It might be like an hour. It maybe. So, god damn, dude, I'm really fucking it up for myself, huh? But whatever. It is what it is. Who cares? My guess it's 2 hours. Well, No, I'm like 99% sure it wasn't 2 hours because I did activate the voice changer at one point for a specific thing, but that was the echo one, you know? And I feel like that's when it happened. But who knows? Who knows? Who can say? The VOD will say. But who cares? Don't have to worry about that right now. It's no longer on, so it's fine. It's fine. Just gonna make it past this hellhole right here. Yep, 6 seconds. It's gonna be 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And the ad is over. Squirrel Boy. Yes. Where is this freak? Okay, I have no idea where he went. I'm not gonna lie, it's freaking me out a bit. This is not right. Do you think there's an invisible wall up there? Ah, there's like a thing that's pushing me down. Okay, then we go back. Come on. All right. Okay. Okay. Herbert's trunk was wrapped in rope. The lock had been broken by thieves, he assumed. He wondered if anything had been left, considering all the hands it had passed. Okay.
Don't forget your bag, Daniel.
I won't, Herbert.
There is no shame in using a parasol in the desert. As it happens, it's imperative to your survival.
But it looks ridiculous.
The shame will hurt much less than dying, I assure you.
Did I check this? I think I did. Yes, I did. Okay. Guest room. Ooh. You tried to fit the pieces together, but like the sand dunes, they shifted when you weren't looking.
My journal is gone. What would they want with my journal? July 2nd, 1839. I received a letter today from the Algerian governor's office disclosing the fate of Herbert's expedition. About a week after my departure, Abdullah, one of the men traveling with us, returned from the desert. He was badly injured, as if maimed by a lion. The man rambled deliriously about the expedition being attacked by something horrible. The French quickly dispatched a search party to look for the expedition. After searching for days, they found the camp abandoned without any trace of Herbert or his men. Tomorrow, I'll retrieve the things they recovered from Herbert's tent at the customs house. I don't know what to make of it, but I'm worried for him.
I've come to a conclusion. I believe the voice changer has been on for an hour and a half. If I remember the timing correctly, it's been an hour and a half. Which sucks. But whatever, man. It is what it is. What can you do? What can ya do? The crowbar.
3rd of July, 1839. Today I picked up Herbert's things at the customs house. I dug through the trove of documents he had carried and found a log detailing the expedition. The nature of this text ranged from quick notes to colourful accounts of transpired events. I skimmed the pages, trying to figure out what might have happened. May 17th, the day I was trapped inside the orb chamber, Herbert dryly states, "Recovered Daniel after 1 hour of entrapment." This confused me greatly. I was suffocating within minutes. How could I have lasted an hour? I continued reading the peculiar text. Herbert states his facts without judgment or passion, but suddenly I could read frustration into his text. He pushed his men to investigate the underground tomb, an effort which seems to have strained the minds of his men. Madness spread through the ranks, and Herbert had to take some extreme measures to continue. He finally visits the chamber himself, where he retrieves the orb to the surface. His account confuses me greatly. If he has the orb, what are those pieces in my drawing room?
My God. Okay, there just doesn't seem to be any tinder boxes in here. Yeah.
The key. Please, let it be here. 4th of July, 1839. It's done. The orb is assembled. I was awakened by an exhausting nightmare. Shaking and sweating, I retired to the drawing room with a cup of tea. The relic pieces lay spread across the table as I'd left them, but somehow I knew how it was supposed to be. I fetched the tar, which I had prepared to fix the pieces together, and without fault I joined them, producing the orb I remembered so clearly. The tar proved unnecessary. It was pushed out from the joining pieces as they merged on their own, with no adhesive. The ancient stone relic now rests on my table. Its immaculate surface and perfect shape could have been molded by a factory. This is all too strange. Oh, thank God, there it is. I guess it is a good place to hide it then.
Gonna go? Alright. What the hell was that? Why was this moving? Haunted, probably. I don't know. Okay, I could save now, but I don't think I need to. He flipped through the Book of Monarchs, looking for etchings and counted 9 different kings from all over Europe. Protected something. Study. The strange letter frightened him, but it was also the only one. Something. Nada. Is there nothing here? Oh, wait. Letter regarding the discovery of an orb. To my most trusted student and friend, Johann Weyer. The most remarkable thing happened as I was traveling through the Prussian woods this summer. I finally found one of the orbs I have been looking for the last 20-odd years. It is as inexplicable as the Heliodromus described it in the Hortus Conclusus. It was as it was told about, an underground Mitriaic? I think so. Mitriaic temple crowned with the unearthly artifact. The orb was big enough to fill my cupped hand, and the texture was smooth and jagged. Its color washed while rich. Contrast is not enough to describe its nature. It was an impossibility, an artificial paradox captured within stone. I was staying in a nearby village called Ulstad, investigating one of the antiquated trails. When I finally found the cavern, I went inside, and suddenly, I could verify the truth of these enigmatic artifacts. They were real. As you can understand, this is the most important discovery of my life. But it has also become my greatest fear. As I entered the underground chamber, I could feel that I was trespassing. Because of my curiosity, I did my best to fight these instincts and fetch the orb from its place. I scrambled out of the chamber and into the woods. I could sense something was following me. It bayed loudly as it closed in. The beast, this guardian of the orb, was relentless in its pursuit. I made my way to a nearby ravine, where I stumbled upon some men fishing in the lake. I tried to warn them as I passed, but fortunately, they remained as I continued my escape. When I heard their cry of pain echo through the valley, I felt such a tremendous sense of relief, thinking I would be spared. Suddenly, a blue shimmering light engulfed me, and the colors of the forest were washed away before my eyes. I kept running through the bleak surroundings. The trees had suddenly turned charcoal black, with leaves of cinder. The ground covered in a murky water. I pressed on through the drenched land as the glowing ember gave way to rising wind and rained on me. I could hear pleading screams in the distance and I joined in as the pain and fear overtook me. I fell to the ground, gasping for air. This certainly must sound strange, but I had been carried miles away across the Alps to a grassy field outside Genoa. The Guardian had taken the orb from me, but still until this day, I fear its return. Sometimes I lay awake at night listening for the howling cry I heard in the forest. It had been nearly a decade since that day, and I still haven't been able to write about the incident. The last time we spoke, you told me about your interest and ongoing research into the mythic orbs, and I realized I owe you the truth about my visit to Alstad. Your friend and mentor, Heinrich Cornelius Agrippa. Agrippa, my main man! I forgot that Agrippa was the mentor of Alexander. I forgot. Animal experiments. Canis lupus familiaris. 1658, April 12th. After a short study, it is clear that the agitation found among humans can be found in the dog. Fear and pain induce stress, which seems to trigger an enormous response in endogenous. I think that's how it is. Endogenous response. I might be stupid, but I'm dyslexic. Okay, I have an out. Don't hate me. Causing the animal to burst with energy. I believe that the catalyst is produced in the brain. It is difficult to determine exactly where and what it is, but I can sense it. It reeks of cosmic genesis. There's an inherent problem in harvesting this energy, since the creature bound to die from the Since the creature is bound to die from the exercise, I must refine this process of torture to enable any real work to be done. More experiments must be performed, but it seems that only human beings are able to produce the amount necessary. It might be their ability to appreciate the severity of the process that ultimately augments their experience of terror. Alexander! And skulls. Yeah, see, with low sanity, so he changes. I think this might be like the true form of him or something. I don't know. I don't remember exactly. Anatomy Frontiers, 1658, January 9th. Further disappointment. The antiquarian's latest findings yielded nothing. I'm still unable to grasp the inner workings of life and its relation to the power I sense within it. I shall pursue more books on the subject, but I suspect it will be in vain, since no research has been made in my particular interest. I must attempt to fill that void myself. Clearly humans emanate more of the energy I seek, but I hope animals will suffice, as they would prove less of a hassle to acquire. You know, not like it's a moral issue or anything. There we go. Alright, I'm not gonna activate the voice changer this time because it's gonna fuck with me. When will it be my turn? Have I not shown restraint? My patience spans centuries. From where I came, mankind is not even wasted a breath. Yet I bow to you. I have done so much for you, and I have gained nothing in return. Agrippa, I trusted you. It was who I, in all fairness, should have entered that gate. Elevator mechanics. I already know that. So that's not important. It's not important for anyone to read that. I don't trust these jumps just because if I die, I'm gonna have to do it all over again. Back hall. Sir William Smith had been marked. There was no way for him to know that the young man from the other day cast such a terrible shadow. Machine room key. Professor Taylor was the second death caused by this damned curiosity. Alright, now begins the true horror of Amnesia. The puzzles.
5th of July, 1839. Today, I went to the university looking for answers. I was able to sneak into Herbert's office and pick up an address book along with some relevant textbooks. Professor Taylor at the Faculty of History was very helpful, and I managed to approach the subject of the orbs. The most interesting aspect was the prevalent trace they had left in our culture. The mythic orbs may, in fact, have inspired the globus cruciger, which so many royal regalia holds to this day. In ancient times, the orbs were held by priests as a symbol of the sun and its power. As I was leaving, I overheard a disturbing conversation. Sir William Smith, the geologist, was killed last night. Less than a fortnight had passed since I'd asked for his expertise. I know it's silly, but I can't help feeling responsible somehow.
Hold on, check something real quick. There we go. Alright. Where was it? Here. No, hold on. There we go. I think that's the fastest I've ever done that. Even though I already know it, it's just like, alright, I don't remember it, like, offhand.
14th of July, 1839. I've read every book I can find on the subject. While rich in legend and hearsay, my knowledge is lack for the insight I crave. I've sent letters to many in Herbert's address book and received answers of varying importance. Today, I got one which differed greatly from the others. From a baron in Prussia. He said nothing about the quaint stories of priests in underground temples. He didn't even mention them. He simply wrote, "I know. I can protect you. Come to Brennenburg Castle." Signed, Alexander. What am I to make of this? Protect me from what? Is someone after me? I looked up Brennenburg and traced it to the Prussian woods near the Baltic Sea. While being the least informative letter I've received, it causes me greatest distress and interest. As I write, my thoughts are drawn to my nightmares in which a most disturbing sound calls to me. A sound defying description. A voice from the void. The last few weeks have been awful, with so many sleepless nights dreading a repeat of those horrid dreams. Tomorrow, I shall visit my physician, Dr. Tate, in hope that he can provide me with sedatives to help me sleep.
Whoa. Note that there are only 2 spare rods in the storage for the elevator machinery. Make sure to only discard the ones which are badly damaged and keep the other ones in the inner study rooms in case all 3 would crack again. I used to struggle with those puzzles, but then again, I was also really dumb. Not to say that most...
17th of July, 1839. How has this escaped me? They're all dead. Limbs scattered, heads split down the middle, their skin flayed as if boiled. I feel like I'm falling into myself. What's happening? Sir William Smith? Professor Taylor, now Dr. Tate. Is it following me? How can it not be? It's the damn thing I brought from Africa. Something is after me. I have no choice but to trust the Baron. He better know what he claims. If he is wrong, I suspect he'll regret it as well.
The Baron of Brennenburg. One, 2. Where's the 3? There we go. Alright, I don't need the gears. There's gonna be an ad in 20 seconds. Let's see if I can do this before. Come on! I don't know if there's one up here. Ad in 10 seconds. Alright, I'll see you guys in just a bit. I'll wait here. Alright. You know, I said, like I said, I think the what was it? The voice tuner was on for about, give or take, I'm having a brain fart here, hour and a half, give or take. But I don't know. I'm hoping it wasn't. Because that would suck. That would suck a lot. It's not the first time. It's not going to be the last time. Is this audio interface? It's just, I hate it. It's such a bad audio interface. I wish I bought another one. I wish my Go XLR still worked, but no. That shit's fucked. So. You know, they stopped support for the Go XLR, but they let the community like basically patch it. But mine's like, it doesn't work with this computer anymore. It like, the mic fucks up and the audio as well, which is really annoying because it's like it shows in like videos and whatnot. So it's pretty dumb. Why it does that, I have no idea. But there's nothing I can do about it, I think. And we have returned. Welcome back, individuals who have been stuck behind ads. Okay, were there only 2 gears? Could have sworn there were 3. I could be wrong. Nope. Unless the third one's down here, which is very likely. There it is. And now the elevator works. The shadow is not happy. It is not pleased with what I've done. But that's tough shit. I don't care. He panted heavily, trying his best to keep himself from screaming. The medicine cabinet had been overturned and laid collapsed on the floor. He reached through the broken glass door and grabbed all the sedatives he could find. And down we go. I already read that. Oh boy. Oh boy, here we go. The dark towers of Brennenburg rose above the forest and were silhouetted against the snow-white moon. He couldn't help feeling something.
Come this way.
What was that?
Forgive me, I should have warned you. One of my responsibilities as a baron is that of a prison warden. This is where criminals are locked up.
Like a dungeon?
Very much so. Come, Don't linger.
Get out of here. Get out of here. Get out of here. There we go. Alright. Now I'm gonna save it. Sorry, I'm expecting death here. Okay. No grunt right now. Fuck. Oh boy. I don't exactly know where he is. Is it a problem? It will be. Probably. Well, I found it. The grunt. Question is, will he... Well... Yes, he will find me. God, please don't come in here. Okay. Okay. Oh boy, yeah. I'm gonna die from insanity. I'm gonna go insane. Is he breaking down the door? Oh my god, there we go. Oh my god. Is he go? Is he just leaving? Shit!
But Mother, I don't want to leave without you.
Hurry, child. You must go. Find Gabriel, the Outrider, and tell him to alert the King's men.
No, you come too.
Please, we don't have time to make the hole any wider. Someone is coming. Hurry! I'll cover the hole with a bed. Everything will be fine. I promise you.
Okay, I don't know if this is gonna help with my sanity or anything. I'm just gonna wait here a bit because I am running out of oil. Such a lovely table. Such a lovely candle. Oh. This is fucked. I'm fucked. Is he gonna break through the door? No. Dude, I'm so gonna fucking die here.
Where is she? Where did she go?
No, I won't tell. I'll never tell you.
You're just making things worse. Look, this is no place for a young girl all by herself. She could be hurt or worse. There's no telling what horrors await down there.
Okay, my head is pounding. It's not too bad. Hold on, I'm about to sneeze. Oh, there we go. Was that it? It was just oil? Do I need to use it for the hole? I don't remember. The morning sun flickered between the pine trees as the carriage approached the castle. Faint memory of reflections in the window pane repeated itself over and over. Dead end. Move. He's in here, right? I think so.
Second of August, 1839. I have arrived at the village of Altstadt. It's a haven in the midst of a vast forest and the last stop before my final destination, Castle Brennenburg. It's late in the evening, and the outrider, who has been with the coach since Bremen, advised me to wait until morning before I venture further. I've arranged for a bed at Der Müller, the village's only inn, and am now waiting for the sun to rise. I try to sleep, but as I close my eyes, I see the men who fell victim in London. My fear and shame forces me to witness the same scenes over and over. They are dead because of me.
You know, you cannot stop living in the past, man. They're dead. They're never coming back. It is what it is. What can you do? I'm gonna do this real quick. No particular reason. Gonna here we go. Right, I don't have a container to put that in just yet, so that was actually kind of pointless of me to go in here. They're still clear. God damn it! Okay, now we just have to wait. Just a waiting game. He sounds like he's like here. He's leaving, he's leaving. Go. Okay. He's gonna pop up behind me or something. I am so not looking forward to this. Storage. Storage can wait.
Is he safe? Well, it's for his own good.
Do whatever it takes.
Hey! Anybody! Help!
deserve this. I mean, it can't be. Do I deserve this? It wasn't my fault. Why did he have to go in there? Don't go into burning houses. He should have known better.
Dead naked man. Do you have a tinderbox, dead naked man? Or just oil? I mean, I'll take oil, but tinderboxes are so useful.
Of August, 1839. I feel like I have fled the world and all its worries. Brennenburg is a majestic creation perched upon a forest-clad hill with towers reaching well above even the highest pine trees. Following the winding road leading to the gates gives the impression of discovering something forgotten, as if journeying with Marco Polo to the hidden Xanadu. Alexander, the Baron, is a peculiar but gracious man. He seems well versed in worldly matters and is not at all as eccentric as I assumed. My room is exquisite, and I'm confident that no hotel for miles could even hope to match it. As the sun sets on Brennenburg, its fairy tale varnish turns to an eerie gloom. Alexander's strange servants are never far away. They are a quiet lot, and their behavior could only be described as skulking. Alexander seems pleased by my presence. As he puts it, it seems like I got here just in time.
Holy balls! Shit, I'm going around.
Soon it will be ready. Let there be enough time. He escaped. Where is he now?
4th of August, 1839. The nightmares woke me in the early morning, and for a moment I forgot where I was. Shortly after, there was a knock on my door. Alexander had heard my screams and asked me to join him in the parlor. As we drank our tea, Alexander began to tell me what he knew. It seems like the orb I found casts a long and dark shadow. It's not only a powerful item, but a dangerous one. Simply by touching it, you invoke the powers within, and if you are too weak to control it, it will devour you. The shadow is a sluggish thing, lagging behind the wielder, killing anyone or anything in its path to reclaim the orb. I said I didn't care about its powers and that I should throw it away. Alexander advised against this, as I'd still be a part of the path to the orb and eventually suffer death. Having the orb, I would at least have the chance to fight back when the time came. I asked Alexander what he meant when he said he could protect me, and he answered that things can be done, but at a price.
Oh my god! Oh, by the fucking gods above! Oh! Holy, I've been stressing over that. Holy shit! Holy fuck! I've been stressing over that. But I think I'm going to call it for tonight. I wasn't going to make this too long of a stream because I got stuff to do. But I wanted to at least get one stream in. I might stream again tomorrow. If not, it'll be sometime next week, hopefully Monday. I'm gonna try and get a schedule going on. So yeah. But I hope you all enjoyed the stream. Hope you all enjoyed my struggles through Amnesia hard mode, because holy shit, it's terrifying. But yeah, I hope you all enjoyed. If you want to catch my stream, I will. I always update my Twitch schedule if I'm streaming, and you can join my Discord. I usually post notifications of when I'm streaming, or it automatically posts when I'm going live. So yeah, you can do that, or follow me on my Twitter or X, whatever you want to call it. So, yes. But I hope you all enjoyed the stream today. I sorry that the probably an hour or an hour and a half of the stream was just me having a voice change on. Didn't mean to do that. You know, it is what it is. What can you do? But yes, thank you all for being here. Thank you all for watching. Hope you all enjoyed. I will definitely be streaming this again. Gotta beat it in hard mode. I gotta do it. And soon. Keep an eye on the Twitch, Discord, Twitter, whatever, and you'll know when I'm going live. Thank you all for watching. Hope you all have a wonderful night, day, what have you. I don't know. That's on you wherever you are. I don't know. Thank you all for being here, and I will see you all on the next stream. So, goodbye.